We're here at the Pillar working on the Black Dancing Bodies project. It is a project specifically for Black women in hip hop. All the dancers that are here with me now are dancers that are from New York City, who are part of Laser Hip Hop in different ways, some administratively, all of them as dancers and creatives. We're here just trying to develop performance work for the project.
Lift the earth.
Ladies of Hip Hop is a family. It is a community where you are accepted in being yourself but forced to grow.
I like that. I second that, and I'll add Ladies of Hip Hop is a space of inclusiveness. And I think it's also a very liberating space for all people, but especially Black women and Black bodies.
I've had a couple different versions of the piece, and it's been on the proscenium stage, but also like in smaller spaces in a black box theater, and I was at the point where I felt like I needed to change it to fit a different space, right? To fit more in the proscenium space. What's unique to what we do in terms of street dance and hip hop culture, house culture, is it's very communal, right? And so making sure that we keep that part, like we keep that connection with each other in the space.
I love this piece. I love our first piece, Journey's Prelude. I think it just really reflects all of our experiences. We all can relate to the poem, we all can relate to being tired, and then we all can relate to our burst of energy to, you know, just wanting to be ourselves. So I really love that we get the chance to take our street dance club culture, slow it down a little bit, and bring it back to the grounds in which we walk and where everything comes from.
A lot of the stuff that we do, like cooking, cleaning, like journaling, that is not something you find in a group of people. I take in information and I'm actually able to take that and process it and talk about it with people. And I think that's really good for me because I don't get to do that a lot, especially with the people of my age.
Well, back once again by popular demand, it's 87, y'all. So no more Roxanne, just the everlasting name. Oshante said plain, I let the new jacks ring, but now I'm here to retain what's rightfully mine. And I think that you'll find that if it's not Shante, it's not genuine. I'm smart, intelligent, tasteful, and elegant. Seeing all you female MCs to be irrelevant. I make a large amount of rhymes up per day. And when I finish, go check the survey to see who's pumping.
When we go out in the world of street dance, we are normally met with classical dancers or other style of dancers that have never trained in our styles. So it's just so refreshing to come here and just be able to like bop heads together or just do the most simple, like just feel each other out. And our routines are very fast and very hard. It's very physical. It's internal. It still comes from somewhere. It has a meaning. There's a why. There is a destination or a goal, or there's a message.
One of the things that I really admire is collective practice. I think that community is a huge part of the reason why I dance, so it's an honor to be in this space. Every single woman here inspires me. I think that work requires inclusiveness, and it requires collective opportunity and work.
right places. Follow me, but don't follow me. MTV Cribs. Follow me. Where the magic happens, sis. You know. Let it happen. You know. Ah, liked it all. We're in the studio. All right. Ha!